I'm a baby boy. Hmm? Going up. Come here. Come here, Debbie. Come here. Come here. Hi. Like this time play, look. That'll be like this. Jelly. Yeah, sure. Why not? Do 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 do. I tell you.
Let's take a look at the sides. We've got those scrambled eggs with breakfast sausage against the Caraflex cabbage slaw. And coleslaw presentation was excellent.
I tell you.
Perfectly seasoned, so they make the coleslaw. Now it's all about the battle of the potatoes. Really appreciate what the first chef did with those patatas bravas. I like that aioli that was on the top. That was
Dubby dubby dubby
dish.
dubby. Dubby dubby dubby. Dubby dubby dubby.
Second chef on the potatoes. I thought it was really well seasoned and the good bits
Dubby 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 dubby.
The first chef brought us saucy cookies with custard. The second chef, the berry Dutch baby. The first chef dessert.
Thought I got you what I got yesterday.
The cookie was cut incorrectly. Compared to the second dessert that we had, which the cream cheese was excellent and the fruit was excellent, and that was it. That baby was burnt. All in all, two great feasts from two incredible chefs.
Okay, yeah, I'm awake. Auntie's coming over. I don't know what she's bringing over, but she's coming over. Yeah. Bring something that might cheer me up for a little bit. There. I got you.
This is Anna. She's confident. Is this the confidence that comes from winning family game night? No, it's the confidence of seeing all the details that matter on car gurus. See that smirk? That's from knowing this car is $1,000 below market. That poise? That's from knowing it's eligible for home delivery. That take charge attitude? That's from knowing it's a great deal.
You have bed.
No more
Sleep.
For scientists or engineers, we dance, but not so well. We get really excited about science, and we want to share that excitement with the world. Windows 11 makes it easier. One of the biggest features I use is open desktop. So just like a screen, I open big
Yeah, here go knock your mouth, you. Dobby.
applications all at once. Being a mentor to young scientists.
He's playing video game with me, see?
And Windows 11 helps us do it.
Yourself, you play?
Yeah.
Just like that. Tries to be helpful.
Got you. got you. I got you.
Bye-bye, tough owners. Try Newgate Owner Defense.
Finished. Well, almost. Don't worry. I cleaned her out. The Roomba J7 Plus robot vacuum can avoid important business. Like your dogs. iRobot, so you can heal your life.
God, if office is total disarray and house is total disarray, hotel opens in 3 weeks and you're going on vacation?
This is all the new From Behind the Woodline. All new Sunday at 10 on HGTV. Also available on the Stack TV and the Apple TV app. The biggest season of celebrity IOUs make you. It's a star-studded gift bag. Especially
I got you.
catch their
I
eyes.
got you.
Oh, you fucker.
I'm feeling a little bit stressed because I did not really taste everything all together.
I'm pretty confident I did really well. I think I have a good chance of winning.
Chefs, both of your dinner at the diner feasts were playful takes on this classic fare. As you know, these feasts were tasted blind. In the first feast, we thought the scrambled eggs were creamy, pillowy perfection. In the second feast, the loaded baked potato dish was fluffy on the inside. We love them. Chefs, we have made our decision. And although both of your feasts were scrumptious and satisfying, there can only be one winner. Tonight's winning feast is
Yes, my turn, Bob.
the first feast with the grilled ribeye and the scrambled eggs. Yes, I'm the Fire Master champion. I can't believe this. Congratulations, Chef Akash. You have won $10,000 and the title of today's Fire Master champion. Thank you so much.
I think Chef John is very driven. I'm so happy for him. But the next challenge, I'm gonna be fired up.
Congratulations. I think $10,000 was my goal because I really want to invest that money in music.
Yasenar Blinard. Oh.
Oh, let me see this. Hopefully. I got you, little boy. I got you. Ow!
I had to bring you the smallest puppy I've ever seen in my life. Look how tiny it is. It's a chihuahua.
No, they're pretty tiny.
They're like really tiny.
Yeah.
Cute.
It is the cutest fucking dog.
Hi, Dobby.
It's not mine, but
Hi,
I stole
Dobby.
it.
Hi, Dobby. There, get your loving in with Auntie.
Hi! Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy, buddy. Hey, buddy, buddy, buddy. You smell another boy dog.
Is it a teacup?
Yep. Teacup, apple head, chihuahua.
Teacup apricot.
He's an apricot, yeah.
Dobby. Dobby.
I was like, no, I want to see who the fuck's in here. That's well. The fuck?
Dobby,
That
what
one
mommy got?
had a vicious growl on her though.
Dobby,
Him.
Dobby, look, mommy got.
Dobby, what is that? No, not
Dobby,
him.
look.
It's okay, it's smaller than me. Okay.
That's right. That's pretty much the size of it too. If it's bigger than him, he's gonna be fucking let's go. But if you're smaller, I got you beat. I need to be
See?
brave.
That's a good boy.
Dobby's like, who the fuck is this thing?
That's a good boy, Dobby.
Let it down.
Yeah, I'll show you how much of a good boy I'll be. Put him down for a minute.
Good boy.
Come out of the bathroom earlier, and he was trying to. He was in the process of helping the cat.
Trying to get the cat
It's
pregnant?
okay.
She's fixed, so good luck to him.
I said trying.
Yeah, he was trying. He was definitely trying.
Well, Tammy's cats had rabbit cat. What are they called?
Yeah, she has a cabot.
Cat. Oh yeah, I've heard of those.
They're
before.
vicious little fuckers, though.
Oh yeah, they can be.
Because she had the
'Cause they're all
one.
fucked up.
She had the one until it was like
Lily's still my favorite.
2
It's
or
not
3 in the
staying.
house, and it fucking attacked her.
Yep.
That'd be nice.
Because they're fucking.
And it always used to sit on its back feet.
Is there a
Fucked up.
bruise there?
What's that?
Is there a bruise right there?
I'm not sure what that is, buddy. It started a while back, and it's just been there. I don't know what to do with it, or what it's
Okay.
for, or why it's there.
But-
Somebody else drinking decaf too?
Sorry?
Somebody else drinks decaf too?
I steal 1 or 2 at night when it's really late at night. I haven't for a while. I don't think I stole any out of that one that I know of. I know of the bigger box that I bought the other day, the one I bought for you a while back. I stole 1 or 2 out of that.
How he's acting.
No, no. He looks like he's all good. His tail's wagging. He doesn't look like he's offended that he's here.
I was like, is that a playmate for me?
Is that a chew toy? Is that a squeaky?
Can I pick it up?
Is that baby?
Good boy, doggy.
That is the smallest puppy I've ever seen.
Good boy,
It's about the
doggy.
same size as when we first met Dobby.
Good boy, Dobby.
Those stonks behind me somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, like underneath your computer desk. It's easier.
Be nice.
What is that, Dobby? What is it?
Yeah, I know I'm live streaming, but that's okay.
Short little fat fucker.
He's got to get a sniff of the bum. He hasn't got there
Look how
yet.
tiny it is. I just want to squeeze it. Hey.
Just trying to get to the bum smell.
Good boy, Dobby. That's a good boy. You be nice. You be nice. You be nice. He's a baby. That's just a baby, Dobby.
Make a coffee.
That's just a baby. You be nice to the
Sure.
baby. There we go. We got the bum smell. Got the bum sniff.
Dobby wants to play, eh? So come on,
Oh, Dobby wants to play for sure.
play with me. Oh, yeah, that could be why he's going to hurt him so much, because his mom is the same color.
Mm-hmm.
Same color as Dobby.
Oh, okay. So he might think it's his mom.
Mommy, come here!
Mm-hmm. Mommy, lay down. Oh, look at this baby. Look at the baby. Such a
Sorry,
baby.
viewers. I should have left it
He's a
going
baby,
here.
Dobby. He's just a baby. Yeah. You're being a good boy. Being a good boy, Dobby. Mm-hmm. 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 Good boy.
Come here, big boy. Come here, big boy. Dobby, Dobby. Come here.
Okay, he wants no part of that.
Your brother wants me to get some rock stars from work. Did you guys drink them last night? Or yesterday, or was it the day before yesterday?
I don't know. didn't take
Oh,
my food.
Did you like it or no?
No.
Oh, they're the only ones that have it work.
I'm going next door to
Let
my
me
Xbox, right?
play.
Right?
I'm going
Hey. Hey.
next door to my
You're on your pillow. You're on your pillow. You be nice. You be nice. You be nice to the baby. You be nice to the baby.
So take a picture.
Sure, go ahead. Oh.
But don't worry, Tom. She's not staying. Did you not hear us tell Bobby that? See how Dobby came in between him and the cat?
I seen that, yeah.
You missed it, Will.
The puppy started whining. The cat comes over to investigate. Dobby got right in between the two of them. Like, don't fuck with him. Tonks is probably thinking, not another one. Fuck.
Super tiny.
Super gentle, Dobby.
Such a good boy. Being a good boy.
He's like, I'm a good boy, but I really want to jump on it.
Mm-hmm.
Really want to play with this thing.
Dobby.
Hey, you be nice. You be nice. Such a good boy, Dobby.
What's his name?
I don't even fucking know, to be honest with you.
Who's this?
Sherry's. Her two sisters.
Oh.
Along with her other
Hi.
Sophie, Peanut, Sadie. 4 dogs.
Come on.
My friends Jim and Kathy. Just out of the blue, I go on
So that's
Facebook.
number 5.
I go on Facebook to post.
Can't make everything for
I go on my Facebook to post my days that I wanted to swap with some people if they wanted to swap or take my shifts. But as I get on Facebook, I
Nice
scroll through the
puppy.
first little bit, right? And then I see my friends Jim and Kathy posted a few pictures of they had 5 at one time, mini dash hounds.
I love them dogs.
Well, they had a mini dash hound that was a long hair. And that's the one that was the suck of the litter. And when you come in the house, they all come running and bark like he does, right?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I remember when
Oh my god, look how small that pedal was.
I know, eh? That's the beauty
What
of a
the
dog
hell?
house fly. Look at two Kleenexes and it's done.
What the hell kind of pee was that?
I don't know, Dobby sniffing what the fuck.
But so they ended up posting that the one she used to come up to you and she'd get right on her hind legs and then she'd do this with her paws, like getting your attention to pet her or whatever. But they posted on the fucking thing last night that fuck she died last night.
Oh.
Dobby's going back to investigate when he peed.
Yeah, I'm thinking the only way I'm ever going to be able to have another animal over there other than bear is if I have something that can't jump a gate. Because Bella can jump the gate, the puppy can jump the gate, and they're eating my walls. And my carpet. So, that means, Dave, they gotta go.
Yeah.
He eats walls, but not
No.
as he used to.
You know what? That's why I suggested getting the cat because he was bored. He had nothing to do, nobody to play but us to play with him or keep him occupied, and we couldn't.
Okay, well that
He
wasn't,
would chew at the wall.
that definitely isn't an excuse, isn't for my dogs.
Yeah,
There's
I
three of
mean
that.
one. I mean 1 or 2. When you start like overloading your house with 3 and 4 and 5, then it's a little ridiculous.
Yeah,
You're
well
not
there's
gonna
only
help
2 of them that play because Bear doesn't play with either one of them.
that. Again, it's the same point though.
But it's still the same thing. They have someone else to play with, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
So it's obviously not a boredom thing for them.
Better watch your lipstick, Dobby. He might think it's a boob.
That's what he's looking for. It looks like he's thinking that that's mom, and he's trying to look for the tits.
Same color.
He's like, oh no, he's gonna play with my slipper. What the fuck?
My Sims are still alive? Yes, they're still alive.
That puppy's thick though, eh?
My little boy. Hi. Did you have a text about their food?
No, not
I
yet.
just remembered.
Oh, got some more pillow right there. Man.
You want up here too? Come here.
You can't even fucking see it, Dave.
I know, it's because it's so small.
Come here. You want up here now? Come here.
Unless it was Dobby that sprayed it a bit, I guess.
Come here. I'm trying to get you up here.
That's possible.
Ugh.
Dobby's crying.
Oh.
Come here. Up.
You home yet?
See, he's just a baby. You jump down.
Oh, my knee. Oh, I'm fucking sore.
Was that you or him?
Ugh.
The tiny baby boy. Don't worry. He's not staying. You are. I think he just farted. Why does I always get that?
How the fuck did he miss 2 periods?
What periods?
1 and 2.
Said I went to school but didn't?
But he gets pissed off because the one teacher says that he needs to probably start showing up to his class. He's like, I don't like when people tell me what to do. He says to me, I said, well, they're trying to tell you need to come to fucking class. So when if you don't like being told that, then start going to class. Really not that complicated.
It really isn't.
Oh.
Okay. And I keep you from going on this dress to be gone forever.
Is today Friday?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I got up at 2:30.
Oh, yeah, speaking of which, now that I remember,
I didn't do it.
I was going to email transfer you, but the phone number that's associated is a different phone number than what you have now. Does that matter or no?
If it's through like my actual email and not the phone number, it'll be okay.
No, it is through the email, but it's just showing me what phone number it used to use, I guess, obviously before you changed to that one.
It shouldn't matter if you can
Dobby.
completely, so.
No, I know, but if you didn't change your...
So that's what I'm saying. Randy's
Watch your
boss
feet,
just
Rose.
transferred me today. And it went through.
Yeah, I know it'll go through. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that the phone number attached to it is different than what you have now. It's probably your previous phone number. I was just making sure that it's still going to work. It's not like I'm emailing your phone. I'm emailing your email.
Yeah, as long as you're going to make me motion.
I'll show him over here, Dobby. Go over by your feet.
Plus, enjoy free delivery with orders over $299. Drop to low prices, amazing styles. The new Tim's Harvest Breakfast Sandwich. Made with savory, plant-based, impossible sausage for plant-based with great taste. It's gonna be my breakfast. Enjoy that meatiness that comes through, even if there's no meat in there. The new Harvest Breakfast Sandwich. It's time for Tim's. How did Olay top expensive creams? By staying on top of our game with derm-recommended ingredients in every jar. Olay Regenerate niacinamide has hydration that beats the $100, $200, even $400 cream. For
Rosemary Westbrook 84 at gmail.com.
Yep.
Dear
Yeah,
boy.
but it's using your 7709743 number. But again, that's not it's not associated where it's going. It's just that's probably the number it'll text to say that you have a
Yeah.
deposit.
That's probably why I don't type Sean doesn't come right to my phone, like my email anymore. I have to go in my email and then I see that he sends it. 'Cause he doesn't have my phone.
Right.
But he sends money all the time for Randy.
So that puts me down to 130, right? I sent you 50. I sent you 50.
Have you filled over the waffle?
Mm-hmm. Got it? I'm hoping by next Friday I'll give you another 50. Or more. Depends on what my tip's going to be.
It's on 33rd. Yes. Clearly you know where we're going. We're going to Wolfgang Steakhouse. I knew the whole time. Wolfgang was a waiter at Peter Luger's back in the day, many, many years ago. And then his son went into business. And now he's got a bunch of steakhouses. Little construction. Here it is.
Hello. What's going on? Yeah, it'll usually takes about 5 to 6 days, roughly. And then you start feeling better. Right.
Wolfgang, the steak is definitely stunning. Just start with a dry piece of beef, prime all the way. We only bring the best to our customer. My agent says over 1 month on average, we are creating tenderness and delicate flavor.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that Bucket Place killed the best steak in the city, we must be doing something.
So,
Right.
the ceilings from my architect and goes
Mhm.
and you see these ceilings in a couple different
Yeah, I gotta get some. I'm actually, the cat fucking got into the closet and dumped what last of the bag was in the bag, dumped it on the floor. And that basically happened like 2 days ago, so we've been pretty much out, but I've been just holding on. I had no choice but to hold off until I got paid. Right? So, where'd you end up getting it from? So on another funnier note, I wanted to ask you if you checked out Facebook. Yeah. Uh-huh. I know, eh? I got an even funnier one that he did yesterday. Oh yeah. No, it's just his action, what he did technically. So I was looking for some. I need to reload some of my weed. So there's companies out there that you can just text or whatever in the area, and they deliver to your door. So I text this one that I've dealt with before, and tells me it's going to be on its way in 12:30ish or whatever it's going to get here. So a little bit before 12:30. I get the text that they're coming in 5 minutes. Well, at that same time that I get that text, just before that, Dobby was bouncing around like he had to go. Right? So I figured, well, I'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'll take him out, and Buddy will show up with my stuff. And I know the drivers that usually deliver, so it wouldn't be like I'd be suspecting anybody or not knowing anybody.
Just you?
But anyway, so I go downstairs, take Dobby out, and I get him over to the pole. He's got the no parking sign that's right outside of our front door off to the right a little bit. Almost his first spot he has to go to take his first little squirt. So I take him over there. Well, as I get him there and I turn around, doesn't the driver that's delivering my stuff show up? And he had already walked up to the door, didn't notice me, just down like a little ways away. But when I turned around, we looked at each other. He's like, "Hey, how's it going?" So I walk over. You know, he gives me my little brown paper bag, and I pay him. I open up the door and I toss the paper bag inside on the stairs. Close the door up. I take Dobby to finish off at the corner and stuff. Do what he's got to do. So we come back into the house, and we get in the house at the bottom of the stairs. I usually take his gear off, sometimes at the top of the stairs, but today I stopped at the bottom of the stairs. I took all his gear off, and he runs up like 2 stairs, and he stands there and waits. Well, I grab the brown paper bag. Well, he's all excited. What's that, right? So I hold the paper bag out, and I said, "Here, bring it." Well, he grabs it. He grabs it. He goes to go up, but he grabbed it the long way, so it hit the stairs and fell out. But then he reached when it fell. It hit the other stair, fell to its side. So he just reached his head down, grabbed it by the side, grabbed it, and ran up the stairs with it. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Just tell Mike I'll take him to the fucking
Uh-huh.
shop.
Okay.
Well, let me know you're okay with
I've been meaning to do a joke. Every time I try, he moves and stuff. But there's been a few times I've caught Dobby laying on his back, and he just all hung out. And I've been wanting to take a picture and snap it and send it to you, going, "This Dobby shout out to Sonny that he's still chilling and hanging." Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And Rose just brought over a puppy that's a teacup chihuahua. No, it's her ex-sister-in-law, basically. Yeah. But, oh my God, this thing probably weighs like 3/4 of a pound. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's funny, our cat comes out, takes a look at it, and just the look on the cat's face was like, oh God, not another one. Oh yeah. And it was funny, she came out, she didn't come out fast, but she kind of came out into the middle of the living room to inspect this cat, or to inspect this dog, right? While Dobby was already at the dog, kind of doing his thing, sniffing and checking him out, while the cat bounces out from underneath Linda's chair, and doesn't Dobby get right in between the cat and the little pup? Got right in between. Like, what are you gonna do? You're not gonna hurt this little thing. But she wasn't. She was just being inquisitive. She just happened to come kind of outside of where she was hiding. She kind of just jumped out really quick. But it was enough. It was enough to startle Dobby that he got in between her and the puppy to go, no. You better not be thinking you're gonna hurt it or something. Yeah, it's actually pretty funny. But like I said, Dobby's like that. As long as it's a creature that's smaller than him, then he's all docile and fun and wants to, he'll love it. But if it's something that's bigger than him, then it's like, fuck you, I'm going to rip your throat out. It's fucked up, man. It's fucking funny. But actually, while I had you on the phone, I've been fucking slow at this, and I don't want to be slow at it.
Ready downstairs, Linda. We'll be back in a minute.
And now that I got a little bit.
Dobby, you're not going.
Done.
You say bye?
Send you 50 to give to Mom. Because I'm not sure when I'm going to make it up there, and while I got it now, before it gets spent,
It's 50 gone bye.
Now, is it sargemay@gmail.com? Yeah, I'm sending you 50. Alrighty.
I sent her pics on Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, I was gonna then, and then it just what had happened is I had totally forgot. I got my rebate from my sticker. But when I got it, I'm thinking, oh great, I can do this, this, and this, and this, and then totally forgot I was at work the other night, like
Do a heat
last week
wave.
there or whatever. I had one day off, so it might have been the Wednesday or whatever that I was at work. But no, it was Monday. Sorry, it was Monday. Monday I'm at work, and that's when it reminded me that my fucking license for work was like expired in like 3 days, and that's like $165, right? So as soon as I got the 200, I did talk to Mom prior to, or about the time that I got the check, and I said I got this 200, so hopefully I'm going to send you a little bit, and blah blah blah. And then we did talk since then, but I totally forgot to tell her, oh Mom, I had to pay for my license, but I'm getting paid Friday, and I'm going to send it to Lisa on Friday when I get paid. Yeah, yeah, a little mini cow, eh? Yeah. Actually, Rose doesn't even know what the name is. She just stole it from her, like stole it to come over to show us, kind of deal. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, ouch. I got a question for you with how you're feeling. Is your throat fairly sore? Wow, I got totally. It's funny how it works for some people, eh? Because mine was more or less almost like a scratchy throat, like not a sore throat.
My baby boy.
Yeah, yeah, I got that too, and that's the raspy scratchiness. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Dobby.
I actually did. Sorry, I did get the eye thing a little bit because there was a couple mornings I woke up where I had so much eye goo that my eye was literally closed shut. I had to actually like almost like it's gross to say, but you almost had to pick the eye movers out of your eyes so you could open your eyes up.
Yeah, I don't think he believes you.
Puppy's gone. See? Just hand it.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your lipstick away.
Mm-hmm. Oh God, we can't have that.
Oh,
Fuck, could you imagine? Could you imagine Aunt Kay getting that fucking bad? Holy fuck, that'd kill her.
I haven't even talked to him yet. I'm normally at work before. I will find out in a minute.
Right.
Blah, 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 blah. You can message him and find out if he wants to go.
Denise, from Freba,
I
from
know that, but I mean,
Almo,
if he wants to come, yeah, okay.
Room, actually,
Mm-hmm.
you're not. Bush,
I'm just like,
Luna,
I've
Mom,
noticed. Sorry, no, I've noticed, and it still happens every once in a while since then, because I got mine back in January.
hard dudes,
But I've noticed every once in a while I'll have one nostril that'll start to leak. But I can't. No matter, I can go like it's not clogged or nothing. But doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I sniff or try to suck in. It doesn't go in. It just it did that, and of course it does it at the most opportune time, right? The first time it ever happened, it's after the mass mandate's over, so I'm at work and I'm standing at the table. And the next thing you know, I can start to feel it running out of my nose. And I'm trying to do the sniff, and that's not helping. And it's still running down my nose almost to my lip. Like finally, I had to turn my head and lift my head high so it wouldn't continuously run. And then ask my supervisor to bring me some Kleenex so that I could try to blow it out. But it was weird, and even blowing it out, it's like you don't blow anything out. You don't blow anything out, and you can't sniff it in. Yet but your nose is running like a tap. Mm-hmm. I used to be. Until I got too much of a stomach.
Right here. You may have a little bit of a hard time pronouncing the name because it's a very, very long Italian name.
Oh, it's obviously hitting your allergy symptoms. It's like weakening your immune to your allergy symptoms, right? So now your allergy symptoms are going to be like fucking full blown.
Now I gotta do winter. Winter.
Did you get a big bag from Smack? Did you get the pork? Maybe I will buy a little off you if I can just get me through until maybe next week, and then I can buy my own bag. Not that I can't buy my own bag, I probably can, but I'm thinking about going back onto the website and just going that way if I can, right? Maybe you got him so hooked on Smack that he can't go back to other stuff.
And now what? These are pepperoni, the most popular, and that's pretty much what you stick with. Sicilian, cheese, pepperoni, fresh mozz. Yeah. I need a couple of slices. All right. The classique.
Right.
What do you want? Which one's this? That's fresh mozzarella. I'll do one of those. Fresh mozz. Get fancy.
But how long does that last you though?
Oh, good. I didn't bring money. I got you covered. Fresh tapioca. Perfect.
I don't.
There you go.
No, you got it, and I think I got.
Thank you.
You just did you get
Thank you very much. Here's the thing I love about
something like that?
First of all, this is a classic New York slice.
Yeah, so you have to. Yeah, so that was the you went to air and you gave me half of it because we kind of split it.
You've been coming here for years.
Yeah, so if you think about it money wise, if you think about it, see now that you've bought this one, mark the day. If you just bought it yesterday, what's the date today? Today's the 22nd. Now, if you figure that lasts you until the 22nd of March, that's only like $25. Like, okay, you can't count anything extra. You count the $100 for the bag of food, right? Because you said you bought a couple other things. But even round it up, whatever. But if it lasts you a month, then that's only $25 a week. Right. Right.
The classic way to do it is you fold it like this. Yeah. Okay, that's how New York
Yeah.
pizza sounds. So you heat up the. You hear that crispiness? That's the key. And so you went fresh mozzarella.
Yeah.
What drew you to that? Just because I was going classic?
I just love how beautiful the cheese looks.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I like about fresh mozzarella is that it's a very clean flavor.
People think pizza's easy to make, but it's not. I mean, it's all about the balance of like the amount of mozzarella, the amount of tomato sauce, how the tomato sauce is seasoned. But you can see it has enough of the cheese and the tomato on it for great flavor, but it's not too much where it weighs the pizza down. You know what I mean? And that's really the key. When you bite into the pizza, you want to taste that crispy, crunchy texture of it all. To me, like my favorite part of the pizza is when you take the crust off and you get a little bit of the cheese and the tomato.
That's fucking awesome.
Right here.
There you go.
In my restaurant, if my customers don't call
Yeah.
me 3 days later,
Actually, it's funny. I the last bag I bought was the chunky chicken or whatever the hell it was, right? Because remember I asked you if you want or like which one, and I could only get the chicken one, and I think that's when you went to air to get that one, or just before you had some left of the stuff that you got from air, or whatever. So I had this bag of chicken one here, and one of the very first times I put fucking handful down, they've ate every possible brand except for the fish brands. And I throw the chunky chicken down, and he doesn't fucking. First of all, Dobby turns his head at it, and so does the cat. I look at both of them. I said, "Well, fuck, I don't know what you guys are gonna eat, because that's all we got." You know. It's not like I came into the room and said, "We got good news and bad news. We got horse shit for dinner, but the good news is we got lots of it." But they basically had to like choke it down for the last month because it didn't look like either one of them liked it anymore. But I find. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Uh, yeah, it's all good. I sent you that. Just I'll probably give Mom a call. Is she up? No, it's all right. I'll give her a call. See what's going on. All right. All right. Bye. Are you having fun there, Dobby? Huh?
But your hands all over one of the dogs, so.
You know, like what the hell, dude? Where is the little pup? Oh, you took him home?
Ready to for me. Sure, he's like, I'm gonna buy him. I'll take payments of it when you motherfucker. Only because the other two have homes already, and you wouldn't be able to get over the gate, like ever. I think
Hello.
Dobby could get over the gate.
What's going on? Uh-oh.
It all starts with the touch of a button. Virtual. Make
Uh-oh.
your everyday extraordinary. Nespresso.
Yeah, Jess? It is what it is. Nothing big. I won't keep you. I'll let you have your nap. I just because I wasn't sure when I was going to get around there, and I know I was supposed to do it. Last time we talked, I was going to mention it to you, tell you what happened. I got that money from my license sticker rebate kind of deal, and I did say I was going to try to send you some money. Well, I fucking went to work on Monday and totally forgot that my dealer's license expired like on the 21st. And I had to pay for that. It was like $165. So I got that done, but I sent Lisa $50 today. I email transferred her, and then she's going to transfer it to you. And then hopefully by next week I'll give you another 50 on Friday next week when I get my tips. All right, and then another one, say a week later, so I can get it cleared up in the next 3 weeks or so. If not sooner, depending on my tips. I got good hours. I got like 25 hours last week, and then this week I might have pretty darn close to 20 hours or so this week too. So that'd be 40 some odd hours, and the last I checked, our tip rate was pretty close to 12, 13 an hour right now. So if I can get 40 hours at 12 an hour, that's another 400 and some odd bucks or whatever. So I might be able to just throw you the 100 next Friday and just get it cleared up and done. But at the very least, it'll be 50 for sure, depending on what happens between now and then. Alrighty. Alright, we'll chat at you soon. Alright, bye.
Roll, which is a much thinner, crisper crust, and Naples, which is a puffier, softer crust. Allison, you happen to be on the wall a lot here. Which one in particular actually one of the ones? Pretty soon your picture's gonna be up here, so
What's going on, you?
you can keep coming back every one. Whenever you're ready, we'll put you on the wall. Okay, perfect.
Good boy. You know, snuggle you boy.
So it's your turn to take us to eat some pizza. Not sure it's gonna be
Miss your
Joe's
little friend?
because this is the best ever.
Just as good, but it's a little different.
Alright, let's check it out. Alright, you guys. See you later.
What's going on with you?
Thanks a lot.
You're my good boy.
Get some gelato.
You're my good boy.
This is where Joe's was originally. Now,
Here?
yeah, now that one's grown.
I did 440,
No way.
but 100 carries or 140 of that'll carry over to tomorrow.
Right.
Angie's gotta go next door, dude. I gotta go figure out what happens. Have I left these up here again?
Pistachio, please.
I did, what did I do?
Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh, that was so good.
a good question, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I know he came up here.
Uh-oh. You didn't follow the rule and put him in that
Never
bowl,
follow the
did you?
rules, Dave. Come on.
Well,
You don't know me by now?
some rules are okay to break, but
Unless Jackson fucking up with me by now. I don't know.
It's gelato with espresso poured over it.
Oh, yeah.
This is my favorite combination.
Let me see they're over there.
When I'm in Rome, or anywhere in Italy,
WWW.
maybe seen it twice. It's the texture, you know. Beautiful. Thank you very much.
Ooh, bien
Thanks.
koya.
Thank you very much.
Farming. Chupaza.
The great thing about Bleecker
Pues.
Street is,
Oh.
besides the fact that you have Joe's around the corner for a
Yes.
slice of pizza,
Right.
you have Rome on the corner,
Oh.
awesome gelato.
Illinois.
But like, this is a great place to go shopping. You have Murray's cheese. I love Murray's cheese shop. And then this is Pico's, which is the pork store. You can get sausages or some meat to cook at home.
Right.
I love to come here like on a Sunday afternoon and then go back to my apartment and cook dinner. You guys having a good time? Yeah. Good. That's awesome. And Sophie, where'd you go?
Right here.
Oh. Another really famous place is John's Pizzeria, but they don't do slices, they just do whole pies.
You can't just get a slice.
You can't get a slice. John's is crazy popular, it's really good. I mean, this is like one block shopping for, you know, all these really good foodstuffs
Right.
out of Manelli's Butcher Shop, which has been around here forever. I bought tons of meat from that place. Bleecker Street's where it's at.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to my pizza place, which is definitely a different style of pizza than yours.
And Joe's.
Yeah.
Right.
So it was the first one in New York opened in 2014, and it actually opened in Brooklyn. Do you have any idea yet? I'm guessing.
What kind of pizza is it?
It's Detroit style pizza.
Detroit style?
Yes.
You take pictures of every single thing you eat.
No, only good stuff.
That's my favorite part.
I don't really think I drink a lot of tequila. That's all like you.
I'm the older brother. There's just how things work around here.
I'm Michael Bohagian.
I'm Brian Voltage. I'm entering a team of chefs to go head-to-head against my brother.
What?
Simply rivalry.
He's cheating right now.
I'm not cheating. Settle the memberships team. My gluten-free avocado dish.
I'm very busy right now. I don't have time to listen to your nonsense. Our other favorite is our sister.
Battle of the Brothers. New series Sunday at 9 on Food Network.
We're Malik and Mouth. We're scientists, we're engineers, we dance, but not so well. We get really excited about science, and we want to share that excitement with the world. Windows 11 makes things easier. One of the biggest features I use is multiple desktops. By just swiping the screen, I go from being a student to being a gamer. Snap Assist, I can have all of the important applications all at once. Being a mentor to young scientists is one of the biggest dreams I've had, and Windows 11 helps us do it.
Of course, you've seen underwear that fits like this, but never for bladder leaks. New
Chopa.
always discreet petite black. I feel protected all day, and it fits so discreet, you'd never know they're for bladder leaks. Always discreet boutique. In a kitchen, everything should work around you. Reflect your taste in every sense. The new Miele kitchen appliances are the perfect match for your every need. With intuitive technology designed around you. That's quality ahead of its time. Miele, immer besser. Every day, every hour, your body does so much for you. It's time to give something back. With Nivea Smooth Body Lotion, enriched with shea butter for 48 hours of deep moisture to help care for your skin. gonna take a left on Bedford, and then it's at the corner of Downing.
Get hit by a taxi on the way to eat pizza. That's the way it works.
And here we are.
Emily's. Yeah, I've heard about it. Yeah, I heard it's great.
Hi, puppy. Hi, guys. How are you?
I'm Matt Island. I'm the chef and owner of Emily Restaurant. Emily specializes in creative pizzas that aren't typically Italian American. We try to have flavors from all over the world. Detroit pizza is a square pizza, same as like a Sicilian slice or a grandma slice, a little more airy and lighter. I'm not from Detroit. I was born in New York City. I make Detroit-style pizza because I'm a big fan of square pizza in general, and I do love Sicilian pizza and grandma pizza, but Detroit pizza is an interesting variation of square pizzas that we all know in New York.
So, Detroit style pizza. What does that mean?
You don't know what it means.
I don't. I never had Detroit pizza.
What?
Hard dude.
We've had Detroit pizza together. When we went to go look at Michigan.
Oh, just because you're in Michigan doesn't mean you're gonna have Detroit style pizza. It's like when you're in New York, you don't always eat New York style pizza. So you don't know it, basically.
No, I do. Detroit style pizza baked in a rectangle pan.
You use a rectangular pan.
Yeah, exactly. So that the cheese melts down over it and creates kind of like this cheesy crust.
Crust?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Do you know what to order? Because otherwise I have to take my glasses out.
You don't have
Congaloy.
to do that, old man. I got plans.
Arnard Zerza.
So we're gonna get kind of their take on margarita, which is DeLuca, buffalo mozzarella, and tomato sauce.
Okay.
And then we're gonna get the Arnstein, which has a vodka sauce, a pink vodka sauce, which I love.
Oh, okay.
And then we're gonna do a few drinks too.
Okay. What are we having?
After the Flood, which has jalapeno infused tequila and mezcal, which I really like right now. I'm actually texting you about some mezcal. Pretty expensive.
It is.
I'm gonna need you to buy me some.
No.
And we're gonna do the adult thing. So this one is rosemary infused gin. And it has a little bit of prosecco in it too.
Sorry to interrupt us.
No worries.
Good. Can I start you off with some water?
Yeah, thanks.
So how do you describe Detroit style pizza?
Like a really crispy outside and then a soft, chewy inside. You know, really get good crunch to the crust.
Okay, cool.
The pizza's super fluffy. The crust is amazing. It's like got that perfect amount of crunch and fluff at the same time.
So good. This is by far the best pizza I've ever had in New York. It's different from your normal New York slice. It has interesting ingredients, and the crust itself is soft and gooey in the middle, but crispy on the outside. It's great. Love it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Cheers.
Cheers. I thought that you would like the After the Flood drink because you're kind of like a big tequila person. It's very refreshing. Feels light, and then it's
The cucumbers give it that refreshing.
yeah, and then it's served over ice, so you kind of really get that smokiness of the mezcal. And I don't really think I drink a lot of tequila unless I'm with you.
It's never happened.
So this one, like the last time I was here, I tried this one and I literally didn't put it down. It's so good.
That's refreshing too.
Right?
Yeah. You gotta go take a picture of that.
Yeah.
I think there's lots of chefs now that are thinking about like what it's gonna look like on social media to draw people in.
Right. Well, because, I mean, when I look for new restaurants, or I hear about a new restaurant, the first thing I do is look it up on Instagram.
Really?
First off, we have the Luca.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Honestly, the orange steak.
Thanks.
Beautiful. You take pictures of every single thing you eat.
No, only if it looks good. Smile. You always do that.
I know. I'm eating.
Like that they're
Any ideas for dinner?
Not at the present time, no.
I know, baby.
Joey, I like that there's a little bit of
Are you mad that us still?
everywhere.
It's gone. You're still a baby.
You have the crispiness on the outside. That's my favorite.
Let's try this one.
What were you thinking?
Alright, so this one is
I wasn't.
I like that it has a little bit of heat to it.
on jalapenos.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. That's my jam. It's got tons of flavor, lots of heat. Like very rarely do you see like jalapenos on top
this, it would be precedent-setting.
Just as first suicide attempt? No.
We thought about those dying. Just wanted to help them. The Girl from Plainville. All new Thursday at 9. Only on W. Catch up on Stack TV or the Google TV app.
Top Chef is bigger and bolder in Houston. It's a dish that we've all been waiting for. Top Chef. All new Thursday at 10 on Food Network.
This coffee smells great.
Well, that's because the Keurig K Supreme Plus brewer with multi-stream technology saturates the grounds more evenly to extract more flavor and aroma.
It tastes amazing. It's like
Multi-stream technology, it saturates the grounds more evenly.
HelloFresh. Just about everything you need to make delicious home-cooked meals. Whether it's light-tasting, hearty, or vegetarian, get balanced recipes and fresh ingredients you can feel good about. Order your box now at hellofresh.ca.
As your life changes, so will your home.
Deciding on whether to renovate or relocate? The RBC Home Value Estimator can easily help you find out how much your home may be worth.
Does it add any emotional value? I love our place.
Yep, you just click the love button.
Really?
Want your clothes to smell freshly washed all day without heavy perfumes? Now they can with Downy Life In-Wash Freshness Boosters. Just pour a capful of these into your washing machine before each load to give your laundry a light scent that lasts longer than detergent alone, with no heavy perfumes or dyes. Finally, a light scent that lasts all day. Downy Life, available in 4 naturally inspired scents.
Throughout history, I've observed markets shaped by the intentional and unforeseen. For investors who can navigate this landscape, leveraging gold, a strategic and sustainable asset. The path is gilded with the potential for rich returns.
Let's go.
This is gonna be like nothing we've ever seen before.
Dude. Did the doorknob just come off?
Is that right?
That we can fix. I'm gonna help the homeowners with their house. This is the living room.
There is some of the leftovers from yesterday.
I know, I was just thinking that.
You can. It won't take much to throw it in. Just throw it on a plate. Throw a little wet paper towel on it maybe, and then nuke it.
Okay, so I know we've had a lot of pizza today, but you think you got room for one more thing?
What is it?
I can't tell you. It's gonna be a surprise.
Hell yeah.
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you.
Sophie, nice to meet you.
So, I have to be honest, I've never had Detroit style pizza before. Is there a long tradition? Because you don't really hear about it a lot here.
Yeah, it's created in the 40s actually. It's not very prevalent in New York because of our own pizza culture.
I'm a total fan. I think it's really terrific.
And you guys do have room for one more thing. There's I want to show you downstairs.
Okay.
Great.
So I wanted to bring you down here to show you this really beautiful historic oven. It's a communal bakery bread oven where people would come from the neighborhoods because they didn't have kitchens at home and come and bake their bread. It's from the late 1800s, early 1900s.
Right.
It's really fun to use an oven like this. It's used for 100 plus years.
Right.
Kind of nice to be part of history in the West Village. And
There's also an oven like this. The sort of the walls of the oven have flavor. When
years
you're
of
in the oven.
seasoning.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Look at the size of that.
How many pizzas can you fit in there at one time?
Oh, well, we don't need to fit more than 4 at a time. It goes back pretty far.
Massive, yeah.
It's a big oven. We really want to use the front of it.
Living
Then we have one more special pizza that's going to come out.
Okay.
So you guys have to have some room in your stomach. At least one bite. So our burgers and our pizzas are very popular. So we kind of have an off-menu hybrid of the two of them. This is our burger pizza.
Okay.
Not many people know about this one. It's not really listed anywhere. There's not a lot of pictures of it, but
So if you know it, you can order it.
you can order it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's got the palo Alfredo beef on it, caramelized onions, some of our sauce. Throw some pickles on top.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
And does this have like a special name?
We call it the goods. Yeah.
Thank
Right.
you. Now we know.
Now we know the deal.
We know how to get
Don't
it good.
tell anybody about this, Sophie.
No,
Don't tell anybody.
I already tweeted it.
on the menu and all the stuff off the menu. Cool. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
That was great.
So it's a pretty good day.
Yeah, I would say it's a very full day. I mean full, like my stomach is full.
Yeah.
But that's what's great about New York, and especially pizza. You know, there's so many different kinds of pizza in the city, and we just show people some of our faves.
Yeah. All right, I think we've had enough to eat today, and that is definitely time for a cocktail.
Can I see your ID?
No.
Okay, let's go. Your choice.
Okay.
My daughter Sophie and I share many passions.
Patrick gets a lot of attention around here.
My two kids have to be equal. How about this one?
You don't even know how to put those on.
But most of all, exploring and enjoying great food.
Let's eat.
Good? So that's my jam, because it's got tons of flavor, lots of heat. And in New York City, we've got endless options. But Sophie has her favorites, and I've definitely got mine. I'm going to show you places I've been eating my whole life.
I got a few spots up my sleeve.
Yeah, I know, no kidding.
Good boy.
So today, we're going to show each other who we think has the best burger in town, and which is my craving.
They really care about how the burgers taste.
And top it off with some serious milkshakes.
Should we dig in?
Okay.
Flames! Hooray! Flubble!
Today's show is all about burgers. So I'm going to show you a classic place that I've been eating burgers my entire life. And then you're going to show me where to eat burgers in New York City. Some place that maybe I haven't been to.
Okay.
Maybe something newer and hipper. It's a little old school, old school.
Yeah, let's do it. I got a few tricks up my sleeve.
All right, cool. Looking forward to it. Get your burger. This is my hood.
Vint. Janga Jerobi. Imaim.
I lived in the same place, like a block away.
Oh,
The first
gotcha.
basically 17, 18 years of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Third Avenue in the 70s, when I was a kid, was like the hot spot in New York City. Lots of
What?
girls,
Uber
restaurants,
rig.
like huge single scene. This was like what downtown is now.
Okay, so it's changed a lot.
Oh my
Let's
god,
hear it.
it's changed so much. Over there was my grocery store. There used to be a restaurant called Jim McMullen's. It used to be Ray's Pizza.
Everything's closed.
Your grandmother used to take me in here after school, and we used to eat rice pudding. I used to play basketball in these courts right here. So where the Cinderella is now, there used to be a restaurant called Bright and Grill. And I was like 20 years old or 19 years old, and I was the head chef of the restaurant.
Oh my god.
I was hired as a sous chef, but they fired the chef after a week. So like I was given the reins. It was a really, really busy restaurant. I was totally over my head. So this place, I'm going to tell you, I've been eating cheeseburgers there my whole life. This place opened when I was 8 years old. Your grandfather, my dad, his best friend opened the restaurant. I had my first legal drink there 3 times.
What do you mean?
Okay, so when I was a teenager, 18 was the legal drinking age.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay? And then when I turned 18, they made it 19. Then when I had my 19-year-old legal drink, they made it 21. Yeah, this is like a total New York City saloon. It's really a one-of-a-kind place. You know it.
Yeah.
You've eaten many burgers there. Change your mouth.
The J is for Jack. I'm Jack O'Neill, my husband. And the G is for George Morgan. When Jack and George first took over this establishment, there was a watercolor behind the bar with a melon. And they just expanded on that. The burger recipe's been the same for 46 years. I can't tell you the recipe, but it's about the meat. It's not seasoned. It's cooked on the grill. Flip it once. Do not press it down. It'll squeeze out the juice. Simple and consistent. Making the sound of the 2000 burger. It'll be counted.
Good. How are you?
Hi, Bobby. How are you? Hey, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you as well. Thank you. Nice and warm in here.
Hi,
Hi, how are you? Hey, good to see you, Bobby. Good to see you. My daughter Sophie.
Fenega Fenabe. Hezbollah Brinia. Shavy Bully Galan.
Excited.
Yevany Denise. From Sea Plume.
I never
Exy.
the menus. I don't.
You're
Yeah, exactly.
Freba. From. Almost.
Free burgers.
Wabarani Bayou.
So you get 1.5 burgers.
Handolzer Pau.
Hey, folks, are we?
Jeff and Adi
You're
Banapa.
still in the draft, right? Yeah,
Narpelka.
that's what I wanted.
Colomagino. Shorg. Sabine Saquinario Sabart.
So we like 3
Changela.
cheeseburgers,
Granoy
medium,
Bars.
extra cheese,
Alright.
a side of extra pickles,
Yebony
please. And
Denise.
then 2 orders of
Afro.
French fries.
Vobal.
Alright.
Zuma
Thanks a lot.
Forb.
Thank you.
Risala
I do
Kimba.
like crinkle cut,
Hard
but they're
Dews.
like they're
Skin
round
Plus.
discs.
Oh, okay.
And that's what they've been serving here
Sabine
forever.
Saquinario
I feel
Sabart.
like when I was little, we used to come here
Gamu.
a lot.
Dear Coy.
Yeah, all the time.
It's the mecca of New York City cheeseburgers.
Excellent.
My husband and I would come in here for
Friga.
almost 40 years.
From.
This was our date
Almost.
place 38 years ago.
Dude, like
And all those years later, it still is.
Saba Saba.
We stop at
Uchima.
Sims4 5 times a year.
Washington.
I've been coming every 20 years. It's tradition.
Ruhana de Lopa.
It's a nice, simple burger. It's perfect.
Every vice is perfect. You just know how to do it.